Welcome back, guys. Sarah is joining us from K-State Research and Extension, and you're bringing up a really good point here for us today. A lot of times during the year, we want to give to food banks or give to charities, especially this time of year, that need help, but sometimes we may not always pick the healthiest options, and there are some good ones.
Right, absolutely. So if you are thinking about donating to your local food pantry or food bank, think about some items that are more nutrient dense. So it means that they've got more nutrition per bite. So if you're going to get some whole grains, maybe get some whole grain pasta, or it'll say 100% whole wheat. Look for brown rice. Even if you're going to get crackers, whole grain, whole wheat crackers. Cereal, getting cereal that has whole grain versus a lot of added sugar, that type of thing. You can even do oatmeal. Nuts or unsalted nuts are always a good option for snacks. If you want to do canned veggies, look for low sodium, no salt added. Same with canned beans. And then if you want to get fruit, look for fruit that's packed in its own juices or water versus the heavy syrup or even the light syrup. Also things like canned chicken and tuna packed in water. They're good sources of protein.
I think sometimes because they're non-perishable items, we forget that maybe they don't have as much protein. You know, we're not giving meats a lot of the time, but you can give those canned meats.
Yes, absolutely. And then even like peanut butter or almond butter would be a good option. You could also call and just ask what are you really needing right now? And you can also ask if they will accept fresh produce or meat or eggs, anything like that.
You made a good point during the break, too, because some places do have the ability to refrigerate stuff. So if you do want to give maybe some kinds of produce or something like that, they are able to accommodate that.
Yes, yes. It just depends upon the place. So I would encourage just give them a call. And again, these are things that are great to have in your pantry or cupboard. You know, we could all benefit from eating a little bit healthier. So
that's good. Buy yourself one for your cupboard at home.
That's right.
Buy the same thing
and
give it away, and then there you go. You're healthy.